Hey everybody, this is Chad from welcome to WordPress.com, and today we're just going to be going over something that a friend of mine asked me how to do, so I thought I would put a quick video together. We're going to be changing a WordPress installation so that the blog posts no longer show up on the front page, but the front page will be any content you want, and the blog post will show up on a sub page with any title that you want to give it. It's pretty simple to do. With the theme I'm working with here, you can see that it lists the pages right here. And there's a home link that's already been hard-coded into the theme. So if we create a page that says home, it's going to add another page link in here. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. I just wanted to put that out there. So the first thing we have to do is create the two pages we need. That's going to be our home page and our new posts page. So you're going to go into your dashboard and click Add New Page. And then you're going to give it a title. So we're doing the home page right now, so I'm going to call that Welcome. Doesn't really matter what you call it because we're going to remove it from the page navigation. With some themes, the title of the page might show up on the page itself, so keep that in mind. But for the sake of the page navigation, we're actually going to hide this page in the future. So you can put in whatever you want here, pictures, images. I'm just going to put a basic filler sentence in here so it's not empty. I'm going to publish that page. And then we're going to go in and add another page to hold our posts. And this one we're going to call recent updates. You could call it blog, you could call it, things my wife told me to write about this week. Anything you want will do. And for this one, I'm not going to put any content in the text box because this page is just going to pull in all of the posts to the blog. So I'm going to publish this page as well. And if we go back to the blog itself and refresh the page, we'll have our two new pages show up in the navigation. Now the welcome page is essentially going to become our home page. So this welcome link and the home link will basically take you to the exact same place, and we'll deal with that in a minute. That's the entire reason why I called this welcome instead of home, because I didn't want to have the word home showing up here twice, confusing people. So let's go back to our dashboard, scroll down and go under settings to reading. In this section right here where it says front page displays is what we're going to be dealing with right now. By default, it's set to display your latest posts on the front page. We're going to choose the other option, which is a static page. Check that little bubble there, and then you can choose what you want your front page to be. This will give you a list of all the pages you've published on your blog. We're going to choose welcome as our front page. Then your post page is where your posts show up. We'll choose our recent updates page. Save the changes. And then once the settings are saved, you can go and refresh your blog. You'll see now that the home page is the welcome page I created with the welcome content. And we still have our extra home link in the form of this welcome page right here that's still showing up. If you click on the recent updates or whatever you chose for your blog page, it will take you to all of your posts, which used to be on your home page. Now, the only thing we have left to do is eliminate this double link thing we have going on here. So we're basically going to go in and hide the welcome page from showing up in this list. You want to keep home the way it is, and basically you're going to do that just so it stays at the front of the list and doesn't show up over here in the middle. So what we're going to do is go into your favorite text editor and pull up your header.php file. You're going to want to use your FTP or however you modify your files to do that. And you're going to scroll through here and look for this tag right here where it says WP List Pages. This is the tag that lists all the pages on your blog. All you have to do is add a simple exclude parameter to this. Now, this one has a few parameters already passed to it. Most of the time it will. If you have a more basic theme, it might not have all of these. But right here at the front, you're going to type in the word exclude equals. And we're going to go back to the blog for a second because we have to grab the page ID. But you're going to put it right in here, and you want to make sure it's in between the quotation marks on either side of this string of parameters. But let's go back to the blog real quick here. Pull the blog up. And in our dashboard, if we go to edit our pages, we want to find the page we're trying to hide, which in our case is the welcome page. Just hover over the name of it and then look down at the bottom of your browser where it displays the destination of whatever link you're hovering over. And at the end it's going to say post equals and have a number. That number is the ID number of that post. So for this one it's 43. We'll go back into our text editor here now that we have our ID number, and we're just going to type that number and then use the AND symbol. So now it starts off in the parameter string of list pages as exclude equals 43. If you ever want to add more pages to that, you can do so with a comma, and then you're all set just like that. You can add as many pages as you want. But we just want to exclude one page, so I'm going to save that. Make sure you upload it and refresh your blog. I'm going to go back to my blog here and refresh the page. And you can see now that welcome is gone. It's pulling up a list of pages, but we told it to exclude welcome. So you have your home page right here. And if you wanted to, you could go in and change the name of it to be home, so it wouldn't say welcome, or you could give it whatever. If you just wanted the title to be a welcome to my page, you give whatever title you want to display in here if your theme's going to put the page name up top there. But that's it from start to finish, how you set your blog to display your posts on a subpage, whatever you want, give it any title you want, and how to exclude the extra link from showing up in your navigation bar. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Have a good night.